G'day viewers. Okay, it's time to get this Huon Point sailboat done, finished. And what you're looking at here, this is a piece of Huon Point. I wish I've probably said this before, but I wish I could send a smell for a video. Once you smell Huon Point, and yeah, it's unmistakable. It's just a totally unique smell. That's how I knew the boat was Huon Point. As soon as I started sanding it, I could smell it. And yeah, we went searching through some timber that I knew there was some Huon amongst it. And first piece I looked at, picked it up, smelled it. Yeah, definitely Huon. Anyway, I looked on the internet trying to find pictures of rudders, and a lot of them are just straight, but I thought I'd, just put a little bit of a curve in it, just for a little bit of style, I suppose. I'm still a bit undecided on the design. I might actually make it bigger where it fits into the actual rudder. I know, probably not on the top, maybe on the bottom. Might come in a bit. Right. Come down, make it a bit of fit. Yeah. Anyway, I'll show you on the boat. This rudder may have arrived with the boat, but doesn't belong to the boat. Like straight off when you look at it, it's got a cutaway for a prop. So yeah, this is off a motorboat, not off a sailboat. But anyway, it's all we got. It's what we've been given. It also, it's sitting up way too high. That just looks untidy to me. Also, it didn't even fit in here. Like it only fitted up to about here. I had to actually sand that down and file out the holders for it, and it doesn't go right up in the bottom. Not that it matters. It'll hold in anyway. But and it's obviously been broken and repaired and reinforced. This is an add-on. This is not original to the rudder anyway. It probably could have been original to this, because this has been altered at the top. And this is a fresh cutout. So somebody might have been going to fit this onto a different boat, but anyway, is what it is. It's what we're working with. But yeah, so this has got, turn this around a bit. Right, this is where the original rudder finishes. This is an insert. This is square, this is angled like this. So I'm still a bit undecided as to whether I might actually take out this piece here and make the whole fitting just going, because then I've just got a square fitting. I don't have to cut the angle in it either. But yeah, or the other thing is I could bring it up to here and then take another piece on top. I'd actually like to cut this off. It sits up too high. I'd like to cut it off and I'd put the same curve back in it, but down here somewhere. So a little bit undecided what I'm going to do here. The other thing too, see this hole, this cutout here, is for the original rudder, which tells me that either the rudder would have fitted in a whole lot closer to the boat, Well, I probably couldn't, it wouldn't have been able to turn. But for something to go through that hole, I don't know, it would have had to have been very small, narrow. So it probably wasn't timber. It's possibly had a brass handle on it, on the top or something. I don't know, because that's what they cut outs for. They cut outs for the rudder, but yeah, it would have had to have been incredibly narrow. Right, yeah. That would have been probably the maximum you could turn it. Probably not even that, so yeah, I'm not sure what sort of went on there, but anyway, this one's not going to fit through there, it's going to fit above it. But yeah, as I said, yeah, that's sort of way too tall, that just looks silly. So yeah, I'll definitely be cutting it off, whether I cut it off here or cut it off here and insert a new piece into it. I probably will. I'll probably take that bit out. Take that out. Insert a new piece in here, cut that off. Yeah, that's most likely what I'm going to do. Anyway, as usual, it won't all be in one video. I'm still not up to editing and time lapse and all that. I do still do one take videos. So anyway, I'll get this cut out, then I'll bring the planer in and I'll plane the thickness down till it's until it's a tight fit in here. Sorry for turning you sideways, but yeah. So that's actually, I would think, about an inch. It's about 23 mil, which is probably an inch. So yeah, I'll get this piece cut out and then I'll run it through the planer until it fits in there, and that will be the full thickness of the rudder handle. So yeah, cut this out now with a jigsaw, and after I plane it, then I'll make this a bit rounder, because this is a handle part, and yeah, I'm not going to cut any of that off just yet until I've made a decision on how I'm going to fit it into the rudder and how I'm going to tidy up the top of the rudder itself. Anyway, if you're interested, stay tuned. There'll be another 2 videos, I would think. I'll make another update one when I've made a decision on that and starting to fit it together, and then we'll do one when it's finished. And yeah, I've still got to put another coat on this dinghy. It's had 3 on the inside, it's had 2 on the outside. They've been brushed, and it's actually flattened out quite a lot. It's been out in the sun here for 2 weeks, and sun, rain, whatever, out in the weather here. And yeah, it was sort of quite lumpy after brushing it, but there's still a few spots where I could do with a light sand, but yeah, most of it's pretty good. A lot better than it looked when I stuck it out here. So yeah, it's levelled off. Won't be there, but anyway, yeah, that'll be in here tomorrow or tonight actually, because I don't want dew on it. It might actually rain, so yeah, I don't want to get wet now, because then tomorrow I'll have to wait till it's dry. So yeah, I'll bring it inside shortly and keep it dry, and probably around about lunchtime tomorrow I'll put the final coat on this with the spray gun, and we can call that finished. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.